What's going on, y'all? Brandon and Lori, Ugly Duck and Brewing here. Christmas is coming in for the month of February.
It's like Christmas every month. And twice in December.
Sure.
Well, I mean, Christmas is in December, so.
Now the brewer is going to send us another subscription kit for us to do it all in one. And all we do is take y'all along for the unboxing and we reveal it together because we have no idea what's in here.
None.
So, yep, I left the fancy knife in the house again. It's fine.
It's all good.
Okay.
Paper. Rice
Got
bowl.
our rice hulls, Werflock tablet, our dry yeast, which is a Safale S23 yeast. Orange sugar, and our double bagged unmilled grain. I will put this out here. Caveat is that this subscription was running a little late. Can you find that in box number?
Yes.
This subscription was running late because they ran out of Fast Prime and they were waiting on another shipment to come in.
And you just told
To
them to
which
send it.
I emailed them and said, we keg, we don't bottle, so I don't need the Fast Prime and I don't need the bottle holders. And yeah, the head brewer was like, bet, and he sent it, which is the only reason why I don't have Fast Prime and the bottle holders that normally come every month. Just FYI. I chose to get the kit versus waiting on basically a conditioner that I don't use, a
Right.
prime that I don't use. Okay. We are doing a John Q. Adams Marblehead Lager.
Interesting.
This golden amber beer sports balanced hops and malt, noble aromas, and a clean finish. A complex but approachable mix of spicy German hops and ripe fruit sweet caramel malt interweave across your nose and palate from the first whiff to the last sip. It's technically not an ale, but we use Wyeast California lager yeast in this recipe so you can ferment it at ale temps and still achieve a clean lager-like result.
Interesting.
Very cool. So these are our hops. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see. We have German Hallertau, 1 ounce. German Herberger, 1 ounce. And another thing of German Herberger, 1 ounce. Yeah, so it's definitely all German hops. And these are both hops that we're familiar with using. I can't wait for this beer. This beer's going to be good. Really good.
Yep.
Next time y'all see us, we'll be brewing it. How does Lance do it? We'll be brewing it in...
Have you guys seen Lori and Brandon unboxed the beer for today? The John Q. Adams Marblehead Lager.
Yeah, this one's going to be a good one.
Sounds like it's going to be a good one here.
Yeah, we definitely like lagers. I guess we can give them kind of a quick rundown of what we got going on.
Yep.
10 pounds of unmained grill. No, how about unmilled grain?
That would
There you
work
go.
better. We don't want to put men in the brew.
Oh, that's a recall waiting to happen, isn't it? So we got 9 1/4 pounds of churro, and we have 3/4 pound of Breach Caramel 60. Very, very simple base beer. And then it's all German hops going in this. Why do they always send me the German hops that I cannot pronounce? So we have Hallertau, and then we have Herberger.
Yep.
And it's going to be some little half-ounce drops all throughout the boil. Got the Werflock tablet, and we are using a Safale. I think it's S23, which is the Sap Lager dry yeast, S23. It's so hard the way they have that labeling at the top of that thing to actually see what it is.
There you go.
It'll be a 60-minute boil for 152 degrees. And no, sorry. Wow, I can't talk today. I can't.
So we're brewing for 152 degrees minutes?
152 degrees minutes.
Nice.
It's going to be a 60-minute mash at 152 degrees.
I was about to say, we need to open up beer spit to figure out that
Yeah,
calculation.
yeah. And a 90-minute boil.
Maybe
So-
it's the weather.
Y'all, it is pouring down rain here in South Louisiana. Oh, by the way, today, good job. It is St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, wow. Shoot.
Ha ha. So,
can't be any more fitting than brewing a beer on St. Patrick's Day.
With it raining.
With it raining, pouring down rain. Yeah.
So we have a new little thing we were just talking about. So how about an advertise here? Fine. Northern Brewer.
Northern Brewer. More beer.
More beer. What they are?
Blakeman. Spike. Don't matter. We ain't scared.
Right? So anyway, we've been rambling. We're going to go ahead and get the water to temp. It's climbing right now. Brandon's got it started. We're going to get this milled.
Guess I can go ahead and tell them that too. Got 6 gallons of water in here.
There you go.
Got a gallon of water in the sparge kettle waiting to go. And the fermenter is filled up with water and star sand. Get it sanitized, getting it ready to go. Pre-prep. It's all about it.
So we're going to go ahead and pause the video here for a second. Next time you see us, we'll probably be over there milling.
Yep.
How much? 6 pounds?
10 pounds.
10 pounds. 10 pounds of grain. And we'll be back.
All right. Like I tell y'all, it's raining. Y'all can probably hear it. But we're going to go ahead and get this 10 pounds milled in real quick. Ready for it? You pouring? I'm pouring? Okay.
And go.
And go. Everything is well.
And just like that, we're done.
We are done.
We'll see you
See y'all
guys
back on the other side.
back on the other side.
We've come up to temperature, 152 degrees. Time to do our little mashing thing. So,
All right.
I'm pouring you stern. Is that what we're doing here?
Sure.
Seems to be the because you're right-handed. Remember?
Feels overwhelming with this big paddle.
I mean, Still a good pace.
A little faster, people.
I can go faster.
And there's that.
Well,
I can go a little faster. Dump.
Pas comme ça. That smells amazing. You go with it? You happy with it?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take the little jujut off.
Right?
Nope, not yet.
Nope.
Well, yes, but not yet.
Now?
Put the yep. Put down a little fur. And okay, it's dropped a little bit, so it needs to come back up in temperature another 2 degrees, and then we'll start the 60-minute timer. Yeah, and we can do that. Have we ever showed them the want to flip the
Pump?
Yep. Ooh,
It's not straight. It's bothering me. Okay.
So we'll let this go until it comes back up to that 152. We'll start the 60-minute timer, and I guess we'll bring y'all back when we're pulling this malt pipe and getting it ready to boil.
Yes.
Yes, cool. All right, see y'all soon. All right.
Mash is done.
Mash is done. It's
Time to
some of its people.
I'm about to get a raise, I'm assuming.
That's the only raise you're getting today, sir.
Damn.
Climb up the very sketchy ladder.
All right.
Did you? No, you didn't.
Oh.
Ow, the bottom of that pot's kind of hot. So we're going to go ahead and lift it up, lift the grain basket up, give it a little twist, and let it drain for
Suction.
5 minutes or so. And then our gallon of sparge water is up to temp. So we'll be able to sparge over the top and rinse the grain out. It's that whole invigorating content Guess I can check the temperature on the sparge water. Make sure we're where we need to be. Actually, we're exactly where we need to be.
Cool.
So,
Still draining.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm enjoying my raise.
I mean, hey, you're so tall. No, I'm sorry, 170 is where we should be. Yeah. So, it actually needs to come down in temperature a little bit. All right, there, induction burner, doing your thing. Yeah, we're at 172 right now. So, we're getting there.
Potato, potato.
Potato, potato. Just the air cooling from pot to pot. Probably bring it down in temperature. You want to go ahead and sparge over?
Still dripping. Should we wait or should we go?
Should we stay or should we go now? No, that's probably copyright. Stop that.
It's about 30 seconds of it.
Glass lids, gotta love them. You want it?
Go.
Do you want it?
I don't, but
I mean, it's just 170 degree water. What's the worry there? Keep threatening, telling Lori I'm gonna drill a hole in the front of that pot, put a spigot, and we're gonna run a pump. Okay, so we're gonna let that sparge through probably another 10 minutes, and then we'll pull the mash pipe and stick it in the crawfish boiling pot over there at the bottom. We'll bring you back when we're doing all that. I'm also gonna turn the heat up. Well, I'm talking about it. While we're talking about it, temperature, send that to boiling, and it's gonna be a 90-minute boil. Timer 90 minutes, but we already know that I need to give it an additional 5. And go. So we're going to go ahead and let the wort start coming up to temperature. And I guess we'll bring them back when it's time to pull this, or we'll bring them back when this is boiling. What are we doing?
yes.
Okay.
We'll see you in a bit.
So we let it drain for 10 minutes. Heat's still on. It's coming up to boiling temperature, but we're going to go ahead and pull this out and put it in the pot down there. Get started on that whole clean as you go thing, although it's pouring down rain outside. Can we just leave this outside and just let the rain clean it for us? I mean, it's, all natural Louisiana pollen-filled rain. It would come out yellow. Is that a not it scenario for you?
Not it.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Ow.
It's got a little weight to it. Just a little.
You don't need that, right?
No. Alright. We're coming up to temperature. Alright. So we're going to let this come to temperature. Again, it's a 90-minute boil. So it's going to boil for 30 minutes before we do our first drop. We already have all of our drops labeled in cups and ready to go. What are we looking for?
Nothing.
Okay. We will bring y'all back in when we get to that 60-minute mark. So we'll see y'all hopefully in about 40 minutes.
In a jiffy. We're going to do our 60-minute drop. Real
half ounce of halotau and half ounce of Herbrucker. Hersbrucker.
really dramatic.
Yes.
So that's done.
So 60 minutes. We'll be back in 30 minutes to do the next drop of exactly the same thing.
But at that point, we'll also put in our immersion chiller to start getting it
Yes.
sterilized,
sanitized,
and getting it ready to go.
Yep. Absolutely.
So you guys back in 30 minutes? Hey, there we go.
You gotta stop with this time travel thing. It's
Yep, 30 minutes in.
30 minutes in. All right.
I hit the capacitor at the right time, right?
At 88 miles an hour, you're really going to see some never mind. All right, so we have a half ounce of Hirschberger and a half ounce of Hallertau that just got dropped in. So that's in. We got 30 minutes left to go in the ball. We're going to go ahead and drop the immersion chiller. Dude, we are so out of sync on this
Nah, we're good.
situation.
Here, give me that. You hold that. Here, you hold that. Ow, ow, ow. It's hot.
Yeah, go higher. Gotta go higher. There you go.
Yeah, but this is hot. Why we don't put that in when we put the spider in? I don't know.
So 90 minutes of sanitization.
Whew. I don't have feeling in this finger anymore.
That's all right. You didn't need that finger.
Nah, I didn't. So there you go. We got all that in there. We're going to let that sanitize for 30 minutes now. In 15 more minutes, we'll come back. We'll drop the 15-minute hop drop as well as the work lock.
How did the transfer hose get? Anyway.
The capacitor was off.
Flux capacitor?
Yeah. So we'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yep. See you in a bit.
15 because it says so.
Yep.
Only reason why.
Yep.
Ooh.
15-minute drop. It's a drop of Herberger, half an ounce. No. And our Wordflock tablet for clarity.
Yes.
We'll do another 15 minutes, and then at 0 minutes, we have a flame out edition of Herberger again. So we'll see y'all in
AKA 0 because it says so.
We'll see y'all in another 15 minutes, and I'm going to refill that glass because it's empty. All right, so flame out edition of a half ounce of Hirschberger
Yes.
hops.
And we know because the cup says it.
0 minutes. You know how long 0 minutes is?
Is it one less than one?
It already
more
passed.
than negative
It
one?
already passed. You missed the spider.
You told me not to.
It's fine.
Did you not?
Hey, my pump's gonna hate it, but it's fine.
But you told me not to.
I did tell you not to.
Oh,
It's because
one for 3.
It's because I kicked it.
1 for 3. Still no. Let's put that there. All right, so
we're gonna let
whirlpool it.
Yes, we can actually. You have the little. There you go. The little zhuzh. That did not work at all. So much hops. All right. Flip the switch.
You're a little high.
Am I? No. All right. So we did the flame out. This has to go for another 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, we will turn the immersion chiller on, get it cooled down closer to pitching temperature, which we already have set at 61 degrees. We just drained out all of the star sand from the fermenter. So we'll get this cooled down to probably in the mid-70s, if I had to guess, depending on the groundwater temperature, and send it over, let the glycol finish the thing, and then so we'll see y'all in 10 minutes after the flame out. It's had a chance to do what it needs to do, and we'll get the immersion chiller started.
Yes.
So see y'all in a bit.
I caught you.
Walk out, walk in. All right. So the immersion chiller has been going now for about 15 minutes. What are we down to right now?
83.
83 degrees. We're going to disconnect. We're going to let the glycol chiller go ahead and finish up this far. So we're going to be able to see the color on this. Go ahead and send it.
And if you didn't need to pee before, you do now.
Oh, so much need to now.
So there you go. We're going to go ahead and transfer this over. We're not going to bore you guys with that. We'll get everything cleaned up and show you our numbers.
If I say, do I need to wait for this to finish pumping through before I take a gravity reading, or?
No, hold it.
Or you think we're above the?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Try again.
Round and round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. I cannot see.
Wait, no. Oh, I had it. Then you moved it. I had it. I got a light.
Wow, literally about to. Can you see? Can you tell?
Turn. What we need?
10. Are we at 10:32? Is that what I'm saying right now?
1050.
Oh, 10:50. Shut up. Seriously? Dude, what's that line across the screen? Did you break your phone?
No, protector.
10:50 is what we're reading, and Lance, get on that side of the camera. Make sure they can see this.
7.
You're walking the wrong way. Am I showing where the OG's at?
Yeah, up. Yes. No. Go down. There.
Oh, 1% native, people. 10:50. It doesn't happen all the time, every time, but today it happened.
All right. So we're gonna get everything cleaned up, put back into place,
And when we get down to pitching temperature, we will bring y'all back when we pitch the yeast.
7.
7. All right.
All right. Here we go. Done in there, clean. Just don't see it. Out back dry.
It's dry.
In the out back. Spray, spray. Spray, spray. Spray, spray. Spray. Okay. Spray, spray, spray. Spray, 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 spray. Spray, spray. And here we go.
Sanitize everything.
All of the things.
All the every stuffs. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thwack the pack. No, thwack it. Thwack it. Sapphire worked hard to get that yeast. That was pretty custom thwacks. Okay, it's abusive at this point. Sure. Sure.
Go with it.
So we're holding at a stable 61 degrees, which is exactly what the fermentation temperature should be on this. And this should be fermented out in about a week and a half. And then we gotta let it age out another week or so before we keg it. And then in the keg, it's gotta age for another 2 weeks.
7.
I mean, it might be saying it's a lager. Lagers take a while.
Yeah.
But we normally let a lager in the keg.
Yeah, we
So,
lager in our kegs.
Once it's in the keg, we'll probably let it lager for an additional 3 to 4 weeks
Yeah.
before we try it. And then maybe we'll do another pairing video or just
See.
a afterthoughts review video of it. I'm excited. I mean, lagers are very testy.
Yes.
It's either really good or really bad. So, and this is the first lager we've had from our Northern Brewer subscription kit. So, we'll see.
See what it does.
We'll see.
So, other than that, we'll catch you guys, I guess, on the next one.
Yep.
Stay thirsty.
Stay thirsty. Hey, do us a favor. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell for us. Ding ding. Let us know what else y'all like to see us brew. Because while we're doing these, I mean, y'all have already seen our other 2 systems, and we're always willing to try something new. Maybe something that we haven't brewed before, something you haven't seen before. Let us know down in the comments, because we're getting brewing.
We talked about maybe doing a triple decoction tutorial. Let us know if y'all like to see that. We'll do a Swartz, a German dark beer.
That would be fun. That would be fun. That old Hummer out there is going to get put to the test on that.
Oh, yeah. But let us know about Bill, like you said.
Yep, absolutely. All right, y'all. See y'all next time.